I absolutely love this category. Here are the best throwbacks. Taking the classics and reinventing them. Sounds easy, but to pull it off.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. G8. Well, a terrific attitude. It makes him very tough to handle. David, thank you. We've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Cousins.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've got Adams, Anthony out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Curry, and it's Ball in at the point. And for Charlotte, we've got Randall, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Smith. Then there's Towns, and it's Ayton in at the center filling out the middle. From past the arc, Carmelo Anthony, and that's good. Steve, compare it now to when you were playing. Did the teams go deeper into their benches than they used to?
Yeah, they do. I think because of this load management, resting players. So you see a lot of guys play a lot. And also what they've done right now with the G League, being able to bring guys up. They use those guys, and I think it helps a lot, even not on games, but in practice. You'll see more guys are involved in giving guys rest.
Yeah, that makes sense. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Ball kicks to Anthony. And it's blocked.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
Here's Ball. Nice D from Cousins.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
A new Memphis head coach, 3 of the last 4 seasons. Changeover in the front office as well. Hopefully, they'll find some continuity moving forward.
Here's Thompson. Anthony trying to get open. And Thompson gets it to go.
It gives your offense yet another option when your 2-guard Klay Thompson can play inside and be physical.
And Cousins kicks to Towns. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. And there's J.R. Smith on the assist from Randall. Smitty, this Grizzlies team has always given a good effort. How tough do you think it is to see a coach let go, even when his players are responding?
You know, it's very tough because you gain trust in that coach. And often having a coaching change are more of a symptom of what's going on above them in the front office.
They get a hand on it.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Offensive rebound. Thompson finds Curry. And the rejection by Cousins.
Great anticipation by DeMarcus. His instincts are excellent pretty much in every phase of the game.
1:32 left to play in the first quarter. Pass the ball. 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pass to Cousins from deep. .59 seconds left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Finishing through contact, DeMarcus, one of the best at it, has the natural power and excellent body control.
Here's Ball. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Right block shot, and the basket by Curry.
That's just a solid execution to get a wide open look.
Charlotte trails by 3. Smith outside. The kick out to Towns. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. It's Anthony with the drive.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
And the pass to Towns. Good on the bucket.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Memphis out in front. All-star big man Karl Anthony Towns is hungry.
I want to be the best player who ever played. And
On his coaches, Greg, and teammates love hearing that.
And how can you not? I mean, that kind of drive is special. And with his tools and potential, hard to put a ceiling on just how good he can be.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you guys think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got Klay Thompson. Steven Adams is out there with Anthony. Then it's Ball, and it's Curry in at the shooting guard. Ayton, the pass to Smith. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Memphis. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
And you know this, what you do on the backboard may not completely win or lose a game, but it can tip the scale in one team's favor.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, DeMarcus Cousins suffered an Achilles injury, and it was a major setback for him, but it was also an eye-opener. Cousins said, any given day could be your last day playing, and all the celebrity, all the fame ends. My love for the game has grown, but at the same time, I want to be more than just a basketball player. And Kevin, challenges can put anything into perspective.
Thank you, D.A. Cousins, the pass to Smith. And here is Cousins. His scoring numbers are pretty strong. He's up there at 21 points a game on average. Hey, Steve, if your team is holding on to a narrow lead, which player do you want defending that last shot of the game?
I would say Kawhi Leonard, Giannis because of his length, Paul George, Draymond Green, and I really love Klay Thompson. Not that he's going to block the shot, but he always stays in position.
And their offense has all but disappeared this quarter, shooting in the low 30s for the game. They had some success in that first quarter, but not much since then.
You know, when we talk about DeMarcus, we talk about his temper, but also his relentlessness on the offensive end, unmatched.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Memphis. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. This their first chance this season playing Charlotte. Pass to Adams. Over Ayton. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Bobcats have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Smith. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Whether shooting a jump shot or heading to the rack, JR can be a tough matchup in transition.
Curry passes it to Adams. Here's Ball. Thompson outside from deep three-point range. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. That's 7 points for Klay Thompson. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Well, nobody gets hot in the NBA quite like Klay Thompson, Smitty. He is something else. Wow.
Players can get hot, Kevin, but when Klay gets hot, every shot falls in. The records he set with made threes in a game, 37 points in a quarter, 60 points in 3 quarters. When he gets rolling, it's a treat to watch.
I love how Ball moves the rock. Incredible instincts on the offensive end.
Now Cousins. He's got 7. Passes it to Towns. Randall with the ball. He's covered by Thompson.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Here's Cousins. Ayton, great positioning on the putback.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Cousins against Ball. He kicks it to Curry. 11 feet away. They get it back. Adams. Outside Curry. Here's the three. That one doesn't go. And that'll do it for the first half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back. For the Grizzlies, the first quarter was pretty even. They saw their lead grow to a high water mark of 5. And that'll...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
You know, you almost take it for granted. You look at his numbers from the first half, they're just expected at this point.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Bobcats, Julius Randle is out there with Ayton. Then there's Towns, and it's Smith, and it's Cousins in at the 1. Ball against Cousins. Ball, the pass to Curry. To the middle. Fader on the way. No good off the back of the rim. Charlotte trailing. Towns in the corner for the lead. The shot comes out. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Curry with the bounce pass. And Adams kicks to Curry. Memphis moving it around. And the rejection by Cousins.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
And from day one, Towns has been one of the NBA's top post players. A versatile, well-rounded game on the low block. It doesn't hurt that he can step outside and knock down the jumper either.
Thompson finds Anthony. The 3. And Thompson is good for 3. Thompson's got 10 points.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
The 7th pick back in 2014. Julius Randle goes about, 6'9", 240 pounds, Smitty. And he is one tough customer.
Yes, indeed, Kevin. A bruising pink present Julius Randle is. When he attacks the rim, he'll bulldoze defenders right out of the way.
Outside, Towns. Smith with it, now guarded by Ball. Smith dishes to Cousins. Ayton kicks to Smith. Releases. The rebound by Steven Adams.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Anthony's shot is off.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And for a player with his size, Towns has always been very comfortable at the free throw line. And that's a good thing because he finds himself there quite a bit.
And he's good on the second. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Ball kicks to Adams. Ball, the pass to Carmelo. Over Randle. Here's Adams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Smith scanning the floor. Out left to the wing. Here's Cousins. Hits the target from 18 feet. Cousins has got 9.
Just taking what's there. Cousins understands when to force things a little and when to just take the shot.
Ball finds Curry. And here is Ball. Here's Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. 29 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Cousins. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
And here's Anthony for 3. No good that time. And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. Lonzo Ball out there with Curry. And then there's Steven Adams. Then it's Anthony. And it's Thompson in at the 3. And that one's good. Towns.
And don't kid yourself about Cousins. He has the ability to see the whole floor, and he's willing to share the wealth.
Pass to Thompson. Takes the 3. And no good. And it's the Bobcats taking it the other way. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Now here's Cousins. A miss that time would have put him up.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Here's Smith. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
As athletic as he is, JR doesn't average many free throws. Much more of a long-range bomber.
And it's tied up with that one. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Randall against Ball. Adams outside. The pass to Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Towns kicks to Smith. The kick out to Towns. Pass to Cousins. Shoots over Curry. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Aiden's specialties.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Julius Randle picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
Hey, nice there. He does not waste those opportunities. Just what they needed with this game still in doubt.
Cousins against Thompson. Cousins with it. Stolen by Thompson. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
And Ball is not going to back down in these moments. In fact, he embraces being the man when it's a big possession.
Out to the right wing. Here's Towns. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Here's Anthony. Got a piece of it. Towns against Ball. Got a piece of it. And Charlotte turns it over again. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Memphis. A 2-point game. Passes it to Carmelo. Another shot. Bobcats with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Here's Ayton. Off the left rim and out. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
It's the first. That makes it a 3-point lead.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those two to fall.
Charlotte calls timeout. They trail by 4. 20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. James Borrego had some words for his team over the break. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game.
In the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. Charlotte calls timeout. They're down by 5. There's 10 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
Here's Towns. The Grizzlies pull it in, and he commits the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
I would love to see Klay Thompson get to the line a little bit more. Thompson hits about 85% for his career.
From deep, off the mark. So it's Memphis picking up the win. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's good.